Is this you? So we're broadcasting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's on YouTube and Facebook.
So you're broadcasting this game?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And
Anybody
is it available to watch after the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to, it'll be on Facebook
Yeah.
or on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Okay. My pleasure. Hi, young lady. How are you?
Good, how are you? They did not give me a roster.
No, they sent me one. Thank you. Sorry. Where's the man, the myth, the legend? The box? How's everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. How's everybody?
No, my good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter, and we've got a fantastic Bantam battle about ready to go down here between the Ridgefield Lions and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Lions on the road wearing their black sweaters with the yellow trim, cool Ridgefield logo across the chest. Yellow numbers, white trim, looking a lot like the Boston Bruins. Black shorts and black socks with yellow and white stripes. And let's see here. Can you see who's in between the pipes? Can you see the number? Is it 30? Is it James Bell? It looks like 30. I think it's 30. 30? All right. Thank you, sir. Great job once again. I'm Mr. Aiden. So it's going to be James Bell. I think he's the only goaltender dressed getting the start for the Lions. And down at the other end, The Seahawks in their white sweaters, blue trim, blue shoulders, yellow trim, I should say, blue numbers, with black shorts and yellow socks. A lot like the St. Louis Blues out there with the Seahawks logo across the chest. And we'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes. Is it going to be right there in the yellow pads, Eden Miller? Or is it going to be number 8, Amelia Jones? All right. We play 16-minute stanzas here in the Bantam division. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. The game will end. Each team will get a point. You get what you get. You don't get upset. You go to the drive-thru, and you have a nice day of it. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing, and body checking is legal at this age bracket. All right, I think we may have covered everything. Penalties are still a minute and a half in length. So the Seahawks and the Lions are about ready to do battle here from the Rose Garden in Norwich today. All right, the Seahawks break their huddle. Looks like Tariq's going to get the start out there. Rossman. Then Rossman on D. Tariq on left wing. Looks like number 9, Ryan Scaffey, going to get the start at center. Giorgio, number 66. Showing Giorgio right there against Tariq. And Wilford, Iron Wilford, getting the start at center ice. I thought she had a fantastic last game, as did the entire Seahawks organization. They're really starting to turn the corner and look better and better. Gursky is out there with Rossman on D. Tariq, Wilford up at center. And I'm not sure the other wing is. I'll let you know as soon as I know. And Miller getting the start inside the pipes, and she makes an early save there. She pounces on it like a hungry hippo. Did the netminder Eden Miller. All right, well, just nicely underway. We play 16-minute stanzas here. So Kelly gets the start on right wing for the Bantams. So leaning in now is Wilford. You want to keep your head up when that young lady is out there. She really likes to lay the lumber. She had to have about 6 to 8 real solid hits last time I did their game a couple of weeks ago here at the Rose Garden. And got to tell you, real big admirer of the way she plays the game. 200-foot player, wins a lot of face-offs, and arrives to the arena in a foul mood. And I mean that as a compliment. All right, so wholesale changes now, leaning in. You take the draw now. The Seahawks just outside the zone. They win it back. It's the Captain Baldwin, number 93. He's out there now with Reese. And big smiles, Braden Banks, number 99 in your scorecard. Defense has changed up as well for the Seahawks. Out there now is McIlvery. Chase, I thought, had his best game of the year last time I saw him out there as well. I think he's really found his comfort zone on D, too. He looks comfortable back there. And McIlvery out on D. Can't see the young lady he's with. We'll let you know in a moment. As Baldwin is spilled for his efforts. We got a delayed penalty coming up here against Ridgefield. So tripping is going to be the call. It's Ward on the other D, Emily Ward. So a power play for the Seahawks here. He's off to the sin bin is Conrad Krupe. 14:53 left to go here. In the opening stanza, the Seahawks to the early power play. Face-off won by Baldwin in the corner. Tried to get out in front. Ridgefield got it out to center. McIlvery tracking it down there. Chase McIlvery. Nice job there to track it down. Boy, Chase's skating really improved. He looks good. Nice break out there by the Seahawks. Short range pass by Banks to Baldwin. Baldwin over the blue line. Baldwin cuts to the center. Lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound. Back for McIlvery. McIlvery pulls the trigger. That just missed. As the Seahawks looking impressive here on the power play. Bouncing puck, Baldwin. Baldwin did a nice job to track it down and keep it in. Now Banks gives chase. Cronin in the corner. Banks shields it off nicely to get it back in front. Sent all the way down. Looks like it might go for icing as Sadler chases it down there. Icing is the call. Now if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing, ladies and gentlemen, in youth hockey. I know, I think it's as ridiculous as you do. As much as the idea of having a queen might seem ridiculous to us here in the United States, as the great Frank Drebin once said. So, Icing is the call. As it goes back to the blue line now, Sadler lets the shot go waffled aside there by the netminder Bell. Bell with a couple of saves in the early going. That one eludes Gursky and all the way down. It might be on net though, so Miller forced to play it. Miller up ahead for Zinkerman. Worthington Zinkerman trying to get the puck out. 18 seconds left to go here on the power play. The Seahawks and the Lions just nicely underway. Wolford sent it up ahead off the skates of Sadler. Hauled around by the Lions. 5 seconds left to go. As it comes out to center quickly now, here comes Scaffey. Scaffey down the left wing. Power play's over. Scaffey splits the D. I could have sworn I heard a whistle or something behind the play. Did I not? I'm very confused. Let's see here. I think everybody's trying to hear what the ref is saying. Did Ridgefield just get called for too many men? That's the only thing that would make sense. Huh? Fake whistle? Oh. Okay. I thought I heard one, yeah. All right, so just a whistle. Okay. So the whistle sounded, but it was not from either of the officials. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. Whoever blew the whistle, please don't do that again. That would be great. It's disrespectful to the game and not fair to the boys and girls out there at all. And sent all the way down now. Tracking it down there is Kruppe. Kruppe through center ice. Run into there by Wilford as she took away the real estate. Kruppe didn't appreciate it. Got back up, gave her a little bit of a forearm shiver on the way up. Wilford right back up. Quick shot, nice stop there by Miller. Told you to keep your head up when she's out there. Right through the goal mouth. Back to the blue line it goes now, letting the shot go. That just missed as that one buzzed the tower. Ridgefield with a good opportunity here as they keep the puck in. Hard along the boards now. Sent down for Collins. Collins trying to get it in front. Now they do get it in front. Bodies collide there, letting the shot go. Miller to stop. And it comes back to the blue line. On it there, sending it hard around was Kruppe. Kruppe sending it behind the net. Ward giving chase. Ward did a nice job there as the puck finds its way to the netminder Eden Miller. And there'll be no further play. 12:19 left to go here. Is the DJ doing a fantastic job playing a little bit of Maxine Nightingale. Of course, from everybody's favorite film, okay, I believe in 1977. As Amelia Jones getting her groove on in the penalty box, the backup goaltender. Like I always say, here's a chance now down low. They score! Right off the face-off, Ridgefield got the puck down low. And they bury the biscuit there. And I believe it's going to be Conrad Kruppe who's going to get credited with the goal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, having a little bit of trouble here with our scoreboard, so it's not updating. So I'm going to take it down. Hopefully it'll come back up. We've been having trouble with it. I apologize. Please forgive me. So if it comes back online, I'll put it back up. Until then, we'll have to just deal with it being down. Unfortunately, the last 2 weeks it's been giving me trouble. I was saying in the last game, I said, yeah, it gave me trouble last week. I said, you know what, I'll give it another shot. I'm always willing to give somebody a second chance, ladies and gentlemen. But, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you, as the great George W. Well, I shouldn't say great, as George W. Bush once said. None of them are great. Back to the blue line. McGillery keeping the puck in. Bouncing puck. There's Ridgefield. Got it out to center. McGillery chases it down now. No pun intended. McGillery behind the net. 11:43 to go. 1-0. Ridgefield leading it. I'll try my best to keep you updated as often as possible until we get the scoreboard back online. Here's Baldwin now. Nice job by Banks to stay on sides. Baldwin with speed. Baldwin got it down low. Bouncing puck. Comes loose in front. Back to the blue line. It's kept in at the blue line. Nice job by Sadler to keep it in. Got it down. Here's Banks. Banks lets the shot go. Waffle save. And hard along it goes and all the way down. Rolling puck. Looks like it's going to roll across the goal line. So no icing as it's waved off. Kind of surprised the ref waved that off there. The puck made it across the goal line with authority. 11 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. Ridgefield leading it. The captain, Baldwin. Got the puck out to center. Back to Baldwin. Baldwin gets it in deep. Baldwin giving chase. Trying to run the gauntlet there. There's a couple of Lions got a big chunk of them. And it comes out to center ice there. Rossman sends it back in. And that's knocked down. Turning on it, there's Poopy. Poopy turning and going. Sending it in. No icing as it was deflected on the way in. 10.5 left to go. Behind that now, Rossman did a nice job to move it along. Look for Baldwin. Baldwin harnessing his inner Diego Maradona there as he kicks it ahead. And that ends up behind the net on the stick of Gursky. Gursky puts the brakes on. Gursky looking for it, digging and mucking. Baldwin takes a hit in the corner but keeps the legs churning. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go through a screen that just missed over the glove hand of Miller. All along it goes now, kept in, walking in. Ridgefield takes a shot just wide. Off the boards it goes now. Lions. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Deflected off a pour on the way in. That might smart a little bit off the inside of the mitt. The Lions got the Seahawks hemmed in here, but a nice job to chip it away to center by Nolan Reese. Good effort there by Reese as the Lions quickly send it back in. On it now, Seahawks trying to come away with it. Tape to tape for Wilford. Wilford over the blue line. Wilford, I don't know if she gained the red line or not. Looks like she didn't. So icing is going to be the call with 9.5 minutes left to go here. In the opening stanza, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Along with my cameraman, producer and director, Mr. Aiden Matter, here today. As the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. 9.5 minutes to go here. In a very fast-paced opening period, letting the shot go. Miller made the save. And a nice stop there by Miller. It was good pressure right off the face-off there. The face-off once again will come deep in the Seahawks zone. 9.5 minutes left to go. Face-off one steered aside, and McGillivray did a nice job to find it and send it all the way down. It's on net, so no icing. Good job there by Chase. A 200-foot shot on goal. That's not easy to do. Knocked down. Back the other way now. McNaughton. McNaughton. Down the left wing. McNaughton. Nice job by McGillivray to close the wickets and thwart that effort. And take it away now. Here comes Wilford. Wilford through the neutral zone. Lost the handle on it. Good poke check there at the blue line. And Zinkerman on the back check with the puck. Zinkerman lost the handle on it, sent back in by Wilford, but it's offside. So 8:43 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, Ridgefield leading it. If you're just joining us, we apologize for not having the scoreboard on the screen. The scoreboard having trouble loading up, so unfortunately I just got to take it down, and I want it to be the wrong information. No information is better than wrong information, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can all attest to that. Gursky tries to get the puck out. Does roll away to center now. Baldwin giving chase. On it quickly there was Dadazovic. And the shot goal. That went just off the stick there. Giorgio in the corner. Giorgio trying to come out with it. Letting the shot go at the back door waiting. There was Matthew Collins. On the boards, bouncing puck out the center. No, kept in. Nice job there by Ridgefield to keep the puck in. He's trying to turn and go there with Sadler, but it was knocked down. On it now is Gursky. 8 minutes exactly to go here in the opening stanza. Sends it away to center. Ridgefield tracks it down there. Dazovic turns. A giveaway there is Tariq. Came right up the gut to block it. That one goes off the leg of Sadler. Shot there by Sadler. Sadler digging and mucking along the boards. Couldn't get it in. It's kept in by Tariq. There's Ridgefield trying to get the puck out. And stepping up there was Baldwin. Nice job to keep it in. He's turning on it there was Kelly. That rolls to the netminder Bell. And there'll be no further play. 7:26 left to go. Here in the opening stanza. 1-0, Ridgefield still leading it. So if you're just joining us, we apologize for not having the scoreboard on the screen as we normally do. Having a little trouble loading up the scoreboard program, and we will change programs. We'll have a week off next week, no broadcasting. Here for the Seahawks, as the Seahawks are going to have their Thanksgiving break. Solu will be broadcasting next weekend. A couple of games. Nothing crazy. One for the Seahawks, so we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new scoreboard program. I give you my word. Because I'm not happy right now. Letting the shot go. That goes right over the hand of Miller. And along the boards now to Dozovic. Kept it in, but the Seahawks got it back out to center. 6:50 left to go here. As the puck is sent back in. It's knocked down and sent in by the Lions. But offsides is the score. Offsides is the call. The score is 1-0. A little Beastie Boys going on here. As you see the backup netminder, Jones. There's a chance now down low for the Lions. And comes out to center. Quickly now. Through the neutral zone, Wilford. Wilford leaned into there by McNaughton. Hard around it goes now. Rossman pinched in for a moment. Couldn't keep it in. Nice job on the back check there by Warren. Takes her man down. And gets a nice round of applause from the Seahawk faithful on hand here today at the Rose Garden. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That went off the hip there of Banks. Banks looks a little smarted. You know, Mr. and Mrs. Banks may want to stop at Walmart on the way home for a frozen bag of peas. But Big Smiles will gladly trade a black and blue for a black shot any day. I know that for a fact. Chance in front. Steered aside. And stopped there by Miller. 5:45 to go. Along the boards now. Reese pinching down. Nice move with the blue line dancing in there with Scoffy. As it ends up in the corner. Got it back out in front. Turning, wheeling. That just missed. As the Lions applying a lot of pressure. Warren doing battle to get to the puck. Kept in at the blue line. And Seahawks chase it down now. Wilford on the backhand. Knifes it out to center. All the way down. The Seahawks will get fresh legs out there as they were caught out there for a while. Krupe rounds the net. Krupe through the neutral zone with speed. Krupe to the outside. Are they offsides? They're onsides. Lets the shot go. Saved by Miller right at the goal line. Baldwin digs it out. As it was bouncing right next to the post dangerously. Here comes Baldwin now. Back the other way with speed. Trying to cut back in. Couldn't do so. Sent ahead. Baldwin lost the handle on it. Knocked down. Here come the Lions now. A 2-on-1. Turning into a 2-on-0. Lets the shot go. A laser beam just missed. As the Lions with an opportunity. Back the other way now. Here's Sadler. Sadler through the neutral zone. Sadler putting the brakes on. Sadler still with it. Got it to the cooker. Still loose. They jab at it. Sadler in the net there. Digging and mucking at the goaltender. As the Lions will send it all the way down. So opportunities at both ends. As both netminders making a couple of big stops there. With 4:20 left to go here. Leaning in to take the draw there was Baldwin. Baldwin now on the backhand. And they stop there by the netminder Bell. And there'll be no further play. The cameraman was out late last night. I think he's making noises to keep himself awake. He's here though. You gotta love the effort. He's a good guy, Mr. Aiden. Real good dude. I'm very blessed to have him and Zach and Rhino and Tyler do the games. Really, I couldn't thank the boys enough. They do a great job every week. But the cameraman Aiden was out all night last night. An event. And he's here today. He was here at 8 a.m. And I'm misreading his texts at 7 a.m. Because he said he's trying to get me to see if I can get somebody to fill in for the evening games. I'm still trying. So if you're available at home, let me know. You sent me a text this morning. Did you get it covered? And I read it as, or did you get it picked up? I think you wrote. And I read it as, can you pick me up? I was like, what? I was like, I'm already at the rink. I can't come grab you. I'm texting him back. I can't get you. Michelle's already on the way to the game. He's like, no, it's not what I'm asking. I was like, oh, well, I got a good night's sleep last night. I'm the one who can't read the text. Anyway, I digress. Chances in front now, letting the shot go. That just missed. With 3:15 to go. The Seahawks doing a nice job, bend but don't break defensively as Baldwin came away with it. Boy, Jack's skating is really impressing me. He's really improved his skating. He's always been a good player, a lot of heart. He's the captain, not by accident. Good choice by the coaching staff in this broadcaster's opinion. He really looks like he's skating the best I've ever seen him out there. As the Seahawks complete a player change. Poke checked away there. Nicely timed poke check there by Wilford. Once again, we're seeing big leaps of improvement here by this Seahawk team. This Richfield team is an A1 team, which I'm not a fan of the A1 thing. Be a A or be a B. Now, that's just me. I'm not knocking Richfield. We have a bunch of A1 teams here for the Seahawks. I just don't like it. You should be one or be the other. You shouldn't be in between. There's nothing wrong, nothing worse than lukewarmness. Some nice guy from Nazareth once said that. Through the neutral zone now, Wilford reaching. What a back check there by Arlen Wilford. As Rossman follows up with the back check as well. Well, back checking is very contagious, ladies and gentlemen. I've always said that. And you see it right there, spreading through the Seahawks. As Rossman did a real nice job to get back, along with Wilford. Big smiles, Braden Banks back out there, shook off the shot that he took off the leg before, as I knew he would. Sent away to center now, a 2-on-1 developing for the Lions. Gursky coming over to break it up. What a nice play there by Gursky. We couldn't get it out on the backhand, letting the shot go. That just missed. Nice job there by Wilford to win the puck and send it out to center. What a good job there by Gursky to get back and break that up. On the play moments ago. This breaking action brought to us by our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contracting, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you want a brand new home, in addition to your home, windows, siding, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, or perhaps you want to build that man cave to watch the Seahawks in, or that she shed to do whatever women do in she sheds, give Paul a call. Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors has been in business for over 30 years here in the Connecticut, New Haven area, operating solely on word of mouth. So that tells you all you need to know in that industry. Paul's a great guy and a good friend. Now 1:13 left to go here. In the opening stanza, Richfield leading it 1-0. We apologize not having a scoreboard on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We've been having trouble with our scoreboard program that we use. It just hasn't been functioning very well, so we're going to be trading it out. That thing is a shame, too. I really like this program, but oh well. Guess I got to find another one. I like it, too, because it's free. Those are the best kind. Big hit there by Sadler. Trying to turn around on the backhand. McGillivray ties his man up. Nice job there by McGillivray. Not allowing his man to get his stick loose there. As McNaughton tried to turn around and Chase wouldn't have it. It's a real nice play there. Right, number 15 in white. Along the boards now on the backhand up for Zinkerman. Zinkerman got it out to center. Sadler gives chase. 30 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Up ahead quickly now, Gershner. Gershner left it. Letting the shot go. Gets down low. Get that out of here, says McGillivray, as he did his best Dikembe Mutombo interpretation. No, not today. Here's Krupe now. Krupe with 15 seconds to go. Lets the laser beam go. That one buzzed the tower. Oh, my goodness. Went right by the ear hole there of Miller. And that's going to do it with 3 seconds left to go here. Let's see. Maybe one more shot. Does get the shot away. Wide of the goaltender as the opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one. The Lions 1, the Seahawks nothing. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Oh my! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the second stanza are about ready to get underway, I hope you had a fantastic intermission. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my cameraman, producer, and director. A big stop there. Ryan Miller. As the second period is underway, the Lions applying pressure early, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. That hit a body on the way in. Lions leading this one 1-0, looking to double their lead as that one gets pushed just wide. And boy, the Lions certainly having a good opening shift here. As Croup gets the Jets going over the blue line, lets the shot go. Nice stop by Miller. The rebound out for Banks. Lions do a nice job to keep it in. Banks got back to it, tried to chip it up for Wilford, but couldn't get it out. Line in it now. Big hit there. Skursky was sent flying. Lions got the puck out at center ice. Trying to get it down low. Couldn't corral it. Now it's sent in by Croupy. Along the boards there, everybody digging and mucking. Banks got it out on the backhand. And away to center ice it goes, and chasing it down there with the Lions. Not going to be icing, because it didn't have enough mustard on it. Seahawks complete a player change. A lot of Hawks on the ice there. Well, there might have been too many. Was it offsides? I believe it's just offside, so it doesn't look like a penalty. It'll be assessed here. Well, yep. Only the backup netminder Jones in the sin bin. Getting a groove on once again. Oh, it's fantastic. And of course, it's the great Twisted Sister with my boy D. Schneider at the helm. And when I say my boy D. Schneider, I mean my boy. Had the privilege way back in the day of coaching D's son Jesse in roller hockey. So I don't know if you've ever called the Schneider home to let them know that practice was Tuesday at 6 o'clock, because back in the day when I was coaching, when I was a young coach back in the day, we didn't have this intranet or cell phones. You had to call the house and say, D, practice is Tuesday at 6 o'clock. He's the nicest guy, smartest guy I've ever met in my life. Walking in, letting the shot go. Nice waffle save there by Miller. And his son was a nice guy, too. Nice young man. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line by the Lions. Seahawks. Baldwin couldn't get it out. Winding, shooting. That just missed. Bouncing puck now. Trying to find it. There was McGillivray diving across. They score! The Lions kept the puck in. As Panther Davis got to the backhand and buries the biscuit. And they take the lead, or extend the lead, excuse me. So 2-0 now is the score. I believe the scoreboard, I thought it would come back online entirely, but it looks like it has. Let's see here. There it is. All right. The scoreboard is back to being operational, hopefully. It will stay that way. Of course, I have no way of knowing such things. I have no way of knowing anything. Now, so stop there by the netminder Bell. So 2-0 is your score now. The goal just moments ago by Davis. So Panther Davis plays for the Lions. That's good. Keeping it in the family. The feline family. That's a cool name, though. Panther. I like that. I wanted to name our daughter originally Tangerine, but the wife shot it down after the great Led Zeppelin song. And she was like, no, I'm not going to have a teenage girl named Tangerine. I was like, all right, I gave in. Down the left wing now at the dot, walking in, lowering the shoulder, pushed just wide as Miller may have gotten a chunk of it as Scoffy came flying through. Wilford got it away to center. And tracking it down there to Dozovic. Down the right wing they go. Sidestepping the D. Walking in, letting the shot go. Miller the save on the change up there. And there'll be no further play. So 13:23 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen, the Certified Auto Repair stanza. The stanza brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. I'm telling you, the greatest guys in the world. My wife took her car there yesterday up in Columbia, Connecticut. Got a new battery, got an oil change, and our back lift gate wasn't working because I overstuffed it last week to go to the tournament down in Danbury. Or so my wife said it was my fault. And the guys at Certified Auto Repair, Josh called me up and said, what's happening here? Did they call a goal for the Lions? They did. They're saying that puck was in the net. Oh boy. I did not see that. Not saying that the refs are wrong. Just saying that the broadcaster didn't do a great job keeping you updated on what was going on. So 3-0 Lions. Did not see the puck go in the net. When was the puck in the net? I saw no celebration. Oh. Okay, so the Lions lead at 3-0. Who knew? Apparently not me. I apologize to you at home. Wow. I was looking that way. It wasn't like I wasn't updating my Facebook status from first period to second period. Took care of that already. 3-0 is the score. In a mysterious fashion. Trying to get it out and sent all the way down. Icing is the call. With 12:25 left to go, 12:38, excuse me, left to go here in the second stanza. So 3-0 is your score. So if you have routine maintenance or emergency situation, take your car to Certified Auto Repair in Columbia, Connecticut. They do a great job. So they fixed. Josh called me, a good friend of mine. He said, Scotty, sorry, I can't get to the back gate today. Because I took a look at it, though. It's getting power from, it's not an electrical problem. So I said, all right. And I was like, okay, they squeezed us in, so we couldn't get to the back gate. So I was like, no problem. I was like, just bring it in, we'll fix it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we went to Walmart, pushed the button, the back gate was working. That's how fantastic the guys are at Certified Auto Repair. They fix things just by looking at them. So if you got any car needs, they're an honest shop that do a great job. Our friends at Certified Auto Repair. So 3-0 is the score. I was very pleased that the back gate was opening because I don't know if you've ever been to a hockey tournament with your daughter's hockey equipment, all your broadcasting equipment, you can't open the back gate. It's not pleasant. You have to get everything out of the side door and then out of the car all weekend. You don't realize how much you miss the back gate until it doesn't go up and down because you overstuffed it, or so you were told you overstuffed it. Apparently I did. Apparently it's fixed. Giving chase now, Scoffy. Scoffy trying to get to it. Warren did a nice job to get to it first there. Scoffy was hounding. Trying to come away with it now, Ridgefield. Ridgefield behind the net. Trying to get it back out in front. Dangerous pass there. It's knocked down by Warren. Warren on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. Krupe kept it in. Krupe lets the shot go. Deflected on the way in. Chasing it down there, McNaughton. McNaughton trying to get the puck back low. Can't do so as the Seahawks looking to come away with it. Nice job there to cover the blue line. There by Kelly. On around it goes now. Keep it in there, Dazazovic. Dazazovic kept the puck in. Trying to get it out and clear it back out to center. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Nice job by Rossman to pounce on it there. It's Tariq. Got it back to the blue line. That's knocked down by Krupe. Krupe lets the shot go. He scores! Conrad Krupe let the shot go. I don't think Miller saw it. There was a lot of traffic in front. So 4-0 now is the score. There we go. And as the Lions got the puck to the blue line, let the shot go. And they lead it 4-0. As Wilford leans in to take the draw, wins it cleanly. As Sadler lays the lumber into his man there, finishing his check. Getting back to his feet there was DeMarco. Good hit there by Sadler. Bouncing puck, Zinkerman did a nice job to cover the blue line. Sadler got to it first. Down the left wing they go. Giving chase over to Dazazovic. Had it before, now I lost it. Chance in front to the rebound. Digging at it there is Wilford as everybody meets at the side of the net. Still digging. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Nice stop there by Bell. Well, you want to dig and dig and dig until the whistle, and then you want to dig one more time for good measure. Ridgefield wins the draw quickly, getting away with it with speed. Walking in now, Murphy. Murphy pulls the trigger, big stop, and Miller pounces on it like a hungry, hungry hippo, and there'll be no further play. Nice stop there by Miller. As Murphy busted in with speed. Scaffey leaning in to take the draw. McCruppy right behind him. And out there is Giorgio. So he lets the shot go, hit the bird right in the beak as Miller made the save. Reese can't get it out on the backhand. Kept in, letting the shot go. That just missed. The rebound, nice job by Rossman, the tire man up in Miller. Holds on, there'll be no further play. .9:42 left to go here in the second stanza. As they won the draw, back to the blue line, letting the shot go over the outstretched arms of Miller. Miller finds it, holds on, there'll be no further play. Face off one, and away comes Banks now. Banks off the boards will give chase. Banks recovers at the blue line, does a nice job to keep it in, got it down to Baldwin. Baldwin tried to get it back to the blue line. Seahawks can't keep it in. Gursky over quickly to get to it. There's a nice play there by Gursky to keep that puck from headed down towards their goaltender. Would have been a 2-on-1 or 2-on-0 for Ridgefield there. So 9:04 left to go here. Face off one and sent in by Ridgefield. Behind it goes down McGillivray on it there. McGillivray quickly up the boards, kept in by Cronin. Off the boards it goes off again. Banks covering his man, doing a good job at the blue line. Now to the blue line it goes now, sending it in. There's Gershner. Sent back out and knocked down. As the Seahawks try to collect it there. Seahawks coming away with it. Up ahead for Tariq. Tariq trying to push it up ahead. He lost the handle on it. And turning back the other way now comes Ridgefield. 8:24 to go. Bouncing puck. Ends up in the corner. Trying to get it back in front. Dancing there was McNaughton. McNaughton worked over there in the corner by Baldwin. His bodies go flying. Letting the shot go. McGillivray did a nice job there to kick it away. Nice chip out there by Banks as he's covering the blue line. And 8 minutes left to go here in the second period. The game right at the midway point. 4-0. Ridgefield Lions leading the Seahawks here. It's Gershner, excuse me. Gershner sends it in. On and now is Warren. Warren behind the net. Warren takes a big hit there. She took the hit but got the puck up along the boards. Ridgefield trying to get it back in front. Here comes Baldwin now. Baldwin with it. Baldwin through the neutral zone. Baldwin chipping it up ahead. That rolls to the goaltender. A little bit of a rebound. Baldwin scores. Jack Baldwin got the puck in on the netminder. And the rebound careened right back to him. And because he was working hard and kept his legs turning, he was there to bury the biscuit. So since he dumped it in, and he went off the goaltender and got it himself, I wonder if he'll get the goal and the assist. Get 2 points on that goal. So a nice play there by Baldwin to keep the legs churning and get to the cooker. And Gursky lost their footing. And chopping at it, cupping in now, letting the shot go. That went off Sadler. That's going to smart on a lot of padding there in the upper outside shoulder. And here's Gursky now. Gursky back the other way. Gursky up ahead for Kelly. Kelly off the boards. Now turning. There's Ridgefield. They sent it back away to center ice. Knocking it down there was Rossman. Rossman right up ahead for Gursky. Gursky got it in. Gursky took a hit there. Scoffy came over to get a chunk of her, but Gursky back up. Gursky let the shot go. It's still loose behind the goaltender. They jam at it. And I think I heard a whistle, so the whistle is blown. There's Ridgefield. Covers up there. .6:45 left to go. Here in the second stanza, Rossman on the backhand. Couldn't get it down low. Now Ridgefield trying to get it out. And they come away with it and send it out to center. Rossman quickly on it there. Rossman went back to get it. Nice job to recover there. She had trouble with it initially, but did a great job to go back and get it. Through center ice now. Wilford stepping up, trying to get a chunk there. Missed, but you got to like the effort. I mean, the shot goal, that one goes up into the netting. And there'll be no further play. So the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. 6:10 left to go. A bouncing puck back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That gets knocked down. Back the other way now. Sending it in. That rolls to the goaltender. Six minutes left to go. 4-1 is the score. Back for McGillivray, hops over his stick. McGillivray did a nice job recovering, no? He's back the other way now. Here's Sadler. Sadler puts the brakes on. Sadler wheeling and dealing, letting the shot go. Sadler can dance. He can really shuffle left to right and right to left. Bet you can cut the rug now. He's going to get a penalty for slashing. As Ridgefield breaking in on delayed penalty. Big stop there by Miller. In the corner, Sadler lays the lumber there into Kruppe. Kruppe came back at him. Now 5:26 left to go here. So to the power play, will Ridgefield go? A quick shot, they score! Right off the face-off, the Lions win the draw and get the laser beam away. Burying the biscuit there. Make it 5-1, regaining the 4-goal lead. A power play goal for Ridgefield. Reese couldn't control the puck to Reek. Reek lost the handle on it. As it comes away now, quickly. Putting the brakes on, applying the brakes, trying to get it back in front there. McNaughton just had the goal moments ago. Under 5 minutes to go now here in the second stanza. Offsides, I believe, is the call. He's leaning in to take the face-off now is Wilford. Wilford wins it back from McGilvery. Groupie out at center ice, over the blue line, lets the shot go, doesn't get through. Hit a body, I think Sadler on the way in. Sadler trying to knife his way out, couldn't do so, as it ends up in the corner. On it now with the Lions. Trying to get the puck in front, that hit a body. Now for Banks. Banks turning on it there. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Nice job by Banks to cover the blue line. Sent down low behind the net now. McGilvery sending it hard around for Banks. Banks off the boards and out. And sent back in by Ridgefield. But offsides is the call. There is no delayed offside, so it's an automatic whistle. And the faceoff, I think, might come back to center ice. Looks like it will. Sent up ahead on the backhand, sent in by Collins. Sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So with 4 minutes left to go here in the second stanza, the Seahawks have iced the puck. Back to the blue line, kept in, letting the shot go, poured down. There by Sadler. Sadler back the other way now. Sadler through the neutral zone, hounded from behind. Sadler keeping the legs turning. Sadler dropped it off for Banks. Poke checked away there. Nice job on the back check there by Dedazovic to knock it away from Banks. And sent back up. And tracking it down as Koopy. Koopy with the puck. Koopy on the backhand. Tried to send it up and ran into Wilford. Tracking it down now, Scaffey. Scaffey with a quick shot. They score! Ryan Scaffey broke down the left wing. Let the shot go and bury the biscuit there for the Lions. As they extend the lead, 6-1 now is your score. And as the Lions win the draw now, right off the faceoff, right off the gut, walking in. Big stop there by Miller as McNaughton really broke in with speed. Right off the faceoff, 3:16 remaining. The Stone Cold said so. Seahawks having trouble getting out of their own zone here. Ridgefield beginning to apply more and more pressure as it comes out to center. Cronin on it now. Cronin slid it across, sent back in. Under 3 minutes to go now. I guess they're saying he did not gain the red line. So icing is the call. As the face-off is deep. In the Ridgefield zone with under 3 minutes to go. Lions once again off the face-off. McNaughton at the blue line, walking in, lets the shot go, he scores! Jasper McNaughton and buries the biscuit there off the face-off. The Lions extend the lead now. 7-1 is your score. 2:45 remaining here in the second period. As it's sent all the way down by McAvoy, rolls right on the net. That thing changed direction. On it now, Zinkerman. Zinkerman letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Hard along. Lions are going to come out with it. Sadler got a piece of it. Up ahead to Scaffey. Scaffey over the blue line. Scaffey drops it off. Walking in, pulling the trigger. A nice stop there by the netminder Miller, and there'll be no further play.
Let's go, 2-4.
Face-off one by Ridgefield as they move the puck along. Into the corner it goes now. Lions on it there. Lions trying to get the puck in front. That hit a body. Good job there by Baldwin. Up for Zinkerman. Zinkerman got it across. Sadler coming through with speed. Sadler poke checked away. Taken back the other way now by Krupe. Down the boards. Big hit there by Baldwin. Walking in, pulling the trigger. A nice stop there by Miller. And there'll be no further play. So 1:48 left to go. There's the face-off now. Won by Baldwin. And back to the blue line it goes. Good puck movement there by the Lions as they continue to move it nicely. Seahawks come away with it now. Back the other way, Baldwin. Baldwin chipping it in. Baldwin giving chase. Baldwin trying to get to the rebound, but there is none. So 1:20 left to go here in the second period. 7-1 is the score. The Seahawks trying to keep the puck in. Right back to his feet, Baldwin. Baldwin trying to cut back inside. Collins did a nice job to force him there. Kept in by Rossman. Rossman trying to send it down low. Reese at the side of net. And away comes Ridgefield now as they get it away to center. Chasing it down now is Rossman. Rossman off the boards. As they send it all the way down, Baldwin, if he can get to it, will prevent the icing, but couldn't do so. $44 left to go here. Scaffey leans in to take the draw. And face-off one. Sending it hard across. Tariq giving chase. Banks did a nice job coming down to help out and back the other way now. Banks through the neutral zone. Lions on it there. Send it back to the blue line. 26 seconds left to go here. In the second period as Wolford ran into Davis. It's picked up by Warren. Knocked aside now, Scaffey. Scaffey lets the shot go. He scores. Quick shot there by Ryan Scaffey, and he buries the biscuit. We're at 14 seconds left to go here. And in the second stanza, Ridgefield will increase the lead. The Lions win the draw. 5 seconds left. They may be able to muster one more shot over the blue line, sending it in, and that's going to do it. And as the second stanza comes to a close, we will be right back with the start of the third period in just one moment. Thank you so much. Don't you dare go anywhere.
I can broadcast.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to go home.
I wasn't going to go home. I'm staying for the Danbury game. I was just going to sleep the whole entire time.
Oh, you want to do it?
I can broadcast and he can record.
All right. I'll let him know.
Because we set up the thing that would have been taking a nap in the performance room.
Sent in. Gursky gives chase as the third period is underway here between the Lions and the Seahawks. And it's sent ahead now. Sent in by Gursky. Gursky rolled it. Face off one. Sadler really laid into one there, and a nice stop there by Bell. A good face off win there by Wilford. As it sent all the way down. McGillivray giving chase. He's hounded from behind. McGillivray got to the puck first, sending it hard around. And then it goes now. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework. As they try to get it out, it's kept in by Ridgefield. Bouncing puck. Kelly couldn't get it out, and now Wilford came over, and Wilford sent it all the way down. It's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. With 14:55 left to go here. In the affair, Ridgefield leading this one here today. Lions doing a nice job here on the road. Seahawks looking to finish strong here in the third period. The effort will be there. I know that, ladies and gentlemen. That's never a problem. Ridgefield wins the draw. Back to the blue line, Krupe. He lets the shot go. I don't think Miller saw that until it buzzed the tower. Back to the blue line now. Krupe walking in. A lot of room. Lets the shot go. He scores! Conrad Krupe walked right up the gut there. Released the laser beam. So they increase the lead. As the Lions get the shot in. Nice stop there by Miller. So 14.5 seconds left to go here. Lions. Scoffy's got a few today. He lets the shot go. Wide of Miller. Rossman giving chase. Out to the blue line for Zinkerman. As Ridgefield. Got the puck down low. Nice stop there by Miller. On the change up there. Scoffy gets to the rebound. Scoffy puts the brakes on. Scoffy looking. He lets the shot go. That went off the skates of Warren, and it's kept in. Ridgefield with it now. Ridgefield sending it down low. Cross ice pass, letting the shot go. The back door, yawning, got pushed across. As away with it comes Baldwin now. Baldwin back the other way with speed. Baldwin through the neutral zone, sending it in. Chasing it down there's Krupe. Krupe sending it hard around as Ridgefield came away with it. Out to center ice it goes, knocked down by McGillivray. Off the skates of Zinkerman. And over the blue line now comes Ridgefield. In the corner it goes now, trying to get it back out in front. Bouncing puck, Zinkerman on it there. And Zinkerman sent it hard across and knocking it down, and on it quickly now is Badazovic. Sent up for Baldwin. Baldwin couldn't control the pass. As he comes out to center ice and sent all the way back in. Gilbury there. Got it out to center. It wasn't deflected, so Rolls to the netminder, so the goaltender Bell keeps the clock going as he plays the puck. 12:50 left to go here in the affair. Seahawks dump it in as Banks gives chase. Big smiles in on the puck pursuit as it comes away to center ice. I don't know any games that are going on tomorrow in the NFL. I'm totally out of loop. The Patriots, I think, have a bye, I'm pretty sure. Which, probably be our best weekend of the year. Although I'm very happy with the Patriots. I got to be honest with you. I know that sounds crazy. I've been screaming for years since Brady left to bottom out and have a 2-win season. It's 1-win season, something like that. There's no point winning 7 games and missing the playoffs. Winning 8 games, missing the playoffs. That's the worst. Let's have a couple of seasons at 2-15, 3-14. No, that's fine by me. We can deal with it. We've certainly had enough good ones. We can go back and watch the tape. Let's bottom out. Let's get a real quarterback in here. Let's keep the coach. Firing Belichick is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Patriot fans on WEI and all on Facebook and everything. Oh, Belichick's got to go. He's too old. He doesn't know what he's doing. Shut up. Are you out of your mind? I'd love to get a new quarterback and keep the coach. Well, that's just me. But either way, let's go 2-15 this year. Let's go 2-15 next year. Heck, I'll take 2-15 the year after that. That's fine. Get a quarterback, get some new offensive line, get a wide receiver, and all of a sudden, we'll be right back in business. Big hit there behind the play. As Gursky's okay. Back to her feet. Glad to see that. As it's sent all the way down, 11:35. They say, Belichick's going to be in Washington. Belichick's going to be in San Diego or Los Angeles. Yeah, we'll regret that. Same thing. I regretted letting Brady walk out the door. That was Bob Kraft's biggest mistake. Should have never let Brady walk out that door. And he had to know it, too. Well, nobody's perfect. They had a pretty good run. I think it can be rebuilt. It's just you got to bottom out, though. They never had to bottom out because they had Brady. And they had the defense, so that was never going to happen. But nowadays, let's draft a new QB. Let's, accept the fact that best case scenario, win 4 or 5 games next year. And, it'll be all right. As Wilford took one off the side of the head there accidentally. She looks okay. Dota shook it off. Glad to see she's all right. I think it was friendly fire there. I think it was her own player stick. And she seems okay. Sent in, 10:25 to go. As it goes behind the net now. Started watching. Big hit there. It's the reek from laying the lumber into his man. As Rossman caught her man with his head down. That could have been interference. He didn't have the puck, but Kirshner streaking up a little bit. Hopefully he's all right as Rossman really caught him with his head down there. And sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So started last night watching the new Monarch show. Big hit behind the play. There's Gursky got run into. Gursky, tough as nails, though. Got right back up and got her wand. The game's getting a little bit chippy out there right now. With the outcome a little bit in hand, maybe. Like to see everybody. Good, hard, clean hits are fine. Just, make sure it was Warner took the big hit, not Gursky a moment ago. I apologize. There's Warner on the puck now. On the backhand. Got up to Sadler. Sadler on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. Kept in Ridgefield. Ridgefield down the left wing trying to get out in front dangerously. It's covered up right on the goal line there by Miller. The ref's going to say it's in the net again. As they mysteriously did before. The blue line, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Good puck movement there. Nice job by Baldwin to cover the blue line. Is turning on it quickly. There's Murphy. Murphy tried to get it in front. Picked up by Baldwin. There comes Baldwin now. Baldwin sending it in. Looks like he didn't gain the red line, so. Boy, oh boy, if times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. One step from the red line. Well, when I was officiating, score is what it is, and guys one step from the red line. That is not icing. With 8 minutes to go in the third period, but nowadays, people they call whatever is meant to be called. Not saying the call's wrong. The call's right. I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong at the same time. No way I'm calling icing on that play against the Seahawks. Like I said, times have changed. When I was a young Mr. Official, it would never have been called. Guy I was referencing with. Most of the times it was one of my good friends, Frank. And he would have looked at me and gave me the stink eye if I called icing on that play. And here's Sadler now. Sadler trying to cut back inside. Sadler behind the net. Sadler. All around. Lions on it there. Send it all the way down. Knocked down. Ryan McGilvery. He sent it back in, but the Lions knock it down in the neutral zone. They send it in. Sadler in the corner. Trying to get the puck out. Sent away to center ice it goes. Seahawks on it there. Here's Baldwin. Over the blue line. He lets the shot go. Off the corner end boards. That's Ridgefield. Trying to get to work. Stepping up there was Reese. It was chipped out to center by Collins. The Seahawks look to set up shop at the blue line. Can't do so. There's Ridgefield now. Letting the shot go, steered aside, and pouncing on it there was the netminder, Miller. So 7-1 is your score. And as the faceoff's deep now. In the Seahawks zone with 7.5 minutes left to go. It's won by the Lions. Ends up at the side of net. Pouncing on it there is Miller. And there'll be no further play. $7:20 left to go. Hard around. There's Ridgefield. Sends it hard off the boards and sending it all the way down. Gillery. Nice job to track it down. Sending it all the way out. No icing as it's deflected. And on it quickly now is Kruppe. Kruppe behind his own net. Kruppe. That went off the arm of Wilford. But poor Ireland's having a rough day of it. Took one off the head, now one off the arm. And she's tough. Comes right back at it, lays the lumber into the man along the boards there. She says, don't worry, Mr. Broadcaster. I'll still be hitting people. Got to like that there from Ireland Wilford. As it comes out to center ice, Wilford lays the lumber into a man there. Gershner. Gershner's had a couple of rough shifts. He gets back up. Zinkerman sends him flying. Gershner's got to be wondering, what did I do to the Seahawks? They really don't like me. Zinkerman and Gershner exchange pleasantries at center ice. I think they're both going to be going. Zinkerman's going to be going for slashing, I can tell you that. Let's see if Gershner's going to be going as well. I think so. So basically just a timeout here for a couple of teenagers. Zinkerman got mixed up there with Gershner at center ice, and then the two will send off each 2 minutes for a roughing, or one for slashing, one for roughing. So no real harm done there. And we'll face off at center ice. It should be 5-on-5. Seahawks got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Seahawks should have 5. Seahawks need another player. There we go. We're sending out another representative. So 6:17 left to go here in the affair. Starik reports for duty. He's sent all the way down. Up over the stick of Dodosovich. All around. Ridgefield trying to come away with it. Nice job by Baldwin. They get to the puck first, but I tell you, it doesn't matter the score, doesn't matter the situation. Baldwin hopping over the boards, giving his teammates, giving his coaches, giving his mom and dad, giving himself everything that he has. You gotta like it. They may not win today, the Seahawks, but Banks on the back check. Banks did get it out to center. Nice job there by Banks to follow up the puck pressure there. It's a good job there by Big Smiles. And now he sends it in like we were saying. They may not win the game today, but as you can see here by Banks and by Baldwin, leading the charge here, the effort not dwindling. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called character. It's easy to hop over the boards when it's 3-3 with 5 minutes left to go. Give a great shift. Not so easy when it's a lot to a little with 3 minutes left to hop over the boards and give a great shift. So good job by the Seahawks. It's Warren. I think Warren's had a real good game. Warren stepped in there, didn't get the puck, but I think she's playing very well. There's Rossman now. Rossman up for Tariq. Tariq sent it up ahead. Baldwin 9 irons it out to center. That might have been a pitching wedge. And 4:45 left to go now in the affair. It rolls to Miller. Miller kept the puck in play. Back to the blue line. Lions trying to send it down low. Digging and mucking along the boards. Lions do keep it in. They let the shot go. That hit another line right in the back of his mane. And tracking it down now is Davis. Davis in the corner. Davis doing battle. As Rossman leans into him there. He comes out to the blue line. Tariq covered his man there. Rossman lost the handle on it. The Seahawks come away with it. And here comes Warren now. Warren through the neutral zone. Warren dumps it in. Hard off the boards. 4 minutes left to go. As Ridgefield can't get it out. Nice job by Tariq there to keep the puck in. Baldwin over to keep it in as well. As it's sent away to center. On it there. Cross-ice pass. Baldwin read that like a fine piece of literature. Baldwin. Nice move with the blue line. Baldwin trying to knife all the way in. Baldwin getting to it. Letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound. They score. Big smiles. Braden Banks gets to the cooker. A gorgeous rush there by Baldwin. And Banks knew just where he had to be. As he got to the cooker, buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. 7-2 is your score. Yeah, something like that. That's all right. Great job there by Braden. A nice rush by Baldwin. We were just talking about those two giving the effort a moment ago, and there you see it paying dividends. Trying to get the shot away. Back to the blue line it goes now. That comes out to center. Off the boards. Seahawks with it there. Here's Sadler now. Sadler over the blue line. He lets the shot go. Nice job there by Bell to fight it off. Just over 3 minutes left to go. McGillivray gets it right back. He lets the shot go 2 for a quarter. Looked like he was at the state fair there for a moment. Jace is playing real well at the blue line as he keeps it in there, harnessing his inner Diego Maradona. Kept it in again. Mike McGillivray is doing a real nice job keeping that puck in at the blue line. Really like him on D. He's got the long reach. Big, strong kid. He's doing so good out there. Very proud of him. Gursky did a nice job to break that up. Good job there by Gursky. Sadler lost the handle on it. There's Ridgefield over the blue line and dumping it in. Hard off the boards, wide of Miller. Like 2.5 minutes left to go here. Bouncing puck. The Seahawks can't get it out. Ridgefield in possession. Sending it back to the blue line now for Cronin. Cronin trying to get it down low. Couldn't do so. And away come the Seahawks now. Sadler lost it in his footing there for a moment. Sent out to Marco. Sending it back in with 2 minutes to go here in the affair. Want to wish everybody from Ridgefield and Seahawks family and friends and players a very happy Thanksgiving. Hope you and your family have a great holiday. Enjoy the parade, enjoy the dog show, enjoy the Wizard of Oz, enjoy the turkey. Enjoy the football. Enjoy the family. We have so much to be thankful for. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to call these games. Thankful for the chance to get to meet so many great people. So thank you to the Seahawks and their families for allowing Solu the opportunity here, our 4th season, to call the games. Every game is a privilege. So I hope everybody has a real nice Thanksgiving holiday, my favorite holiday in the whole world. I think George Washington was brilliant to make sure that we had football on Thanksgiving. But seriously though, folks, have a happy Thanksgiving. From everybody here at Solu to you and yours. The big parade on Thursday. And then it's time to chow. Offsides is the call. I don't even know who's playing on Thanksgiving football. This is the least amount of football I've watched in my life. I picked the right year not to watch football. I've been so busy broadcasting Sophie's games, the like. It's a good busy though. 10 years from now, they'll be like, remember when I complained how much we had to do? No, I miss it. Although I never complained, though. That's not true. It's a lot of fun. Behind the net now. 1 minute left to go in the affair. Ridgefield going to get 2 points on the road here today in Norwich. They did a real nice job. The Seahawks did a good job. Not reducing their effort. And like I said, they might not win today. Shake the other team's hands and say, hey, we'll get you next time. Baldwin fighting through the check. Baldwin, side of the net, lets the shot go. He scores! Jack Baldwin putting it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. A gorgeous rush, a gorgeous shot right there. Oh boy, as he fought through the check. Down the right wing. And cut in and let the shot go. Gorgeous wrist shot there by Jack. What a great rush. Well, 45 seconds left to go now in the affair. Seahawks send it away to center. Banks chases it down there. As Wilford lays the lumber into her man. Back the other way now. Carrying the puck up, Gursky. Gursky got it down low. The Seahawks looking for the wraparound. Gursky got it out in front. Wilford was lurking. And 10 seconds remain. McGillivray back. Wilford on her horse to get back. McGillivray, there's the long reach we talked about. McGillivray finishes off his check in the corner. Nice play there by Chase. And that's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lions head down to their goalkeeper. He was ready with some snow for his teammates. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. From my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for joining us here today in your final. The Ridgefield Lions 9, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. And we'll see you all this evening for a couple of more games here on the Solu.
So you are going to be here?
Yeah.
So you're going to do the, so then you could do,
Play by
yeah, but you could do start and stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be on the Meredith, so you got to start, you got to stop the Meredith one too.
Sounds good.
You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
All right. You don't have to start the Meredith, you just have to start the stream on OBS.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that made me feel better knowing that you'll be here. All right, you made it. Now you got to go down.
Well, I get ice time first.
I don't have, oh, you're going out there?
Yeah, where to play? You always got to do that.
I hear you. I didn't know if you were headed right for that. So I'll be hustling here. I'll be late for the 6:40 game.